I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes and see if anyone else joins, and then we'll get started. Just to let everyone know, I will be recording this so that we can post it up in our YouTube page for Vail when we're done with it. So if anyone wants to go back and rewatch it or use it again for something else, you're welcome to do that. And I think I will get started here, and if anyone pops in, then I will add them. Oh, here we go. Hi, Svetlana.
Hey there.
Oh, perfect. Okay, good. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone else pops in, and then we'll get started soon. Okay, well, welcome everyone. My name is Anna Hunter-Nichols. I'm a community living specialist at Vail, Valley Associates for Independent Living. And today I'm going to be going through a breathing and meditation guide. I am not educated and equipped to hold my own session, so I'm just going to be walking through a couple of the benefits of breathing and meditation, showing you some different references to use, and then we'll practice together. So the first thing, I'm going to share my screen here. And I just wanted to show everyone some different helpful tips. So this is 11 different meditation apps that they suggest, and I can put the link in the chat and in the YouTube link as well. So the first one is the Calm app. They have 50 million different, times, and it does look like there is a cost to it. Some of these have you have to pay regularly, or they have free ones that you can do for a certain amount of time. There's 10% Happier. The third one is the Insight Timer, setting a time, how long you want to do it, which is one of the things that we will do today. Then there's the Mindfulness app, the Unplugged, the Headspace, which is what we're going to be using today, and Relax Now. As you can see, there's many different types of apps that you can use. And when you're using the technique of breathing or for meditation, it's shown that it gets you kind of centered again. It gets you back in your body. It can help with becoming more focused on your daily tasks. It can lower your blood pressure. There's a lot of different research as to why breathing and meditation are helpful. So these are just a bunch of different apps that you all can use, and I will put that link in the chat right now. If I can stop it here. Okay. And so the first thing that we're going to do is is a breathing 10-minute meditation or breathing exercise. So let me pull it up here. And are you able to see my computer? Let me see. Svetlana, are you able to see my computer? Not right now. Okay. Let me stop it here for a second and make sure I get this. Okay. And let me do what? Oh, sorry. Right, there we go. This is the one that we want. So we're just going to do a 10-minute breathing exercise, and then from there I will show you more about the Space Headspace app, and then we'll do a meditation. So let me know if you can't hear it.
Hi. Let's get ready for a approximately 10-minute guided breath meditation. So here you are sitting at your computer screen, and just come forward to the edge of your seat. So you're sitting right up onto your sit bones. Your feet are flat on the floor. You can place your hands either face down or facing up on your lap. And then just gently close your eyes. Sitting up nice and tall with your eyes closed. Bring your attention to your breath. Now at this moment, we're not trying to change the breath, but just simply become aware of how you are being breathed at this moment. Perhaps there's some tightness, perhaps your breath is shallow. Just be aware. And then become aware of your body. If there's any tightness, tension, bring your attention to those areas of tightness or tension. And consciously relax your body. So you're relaxing your jaw, your forehead, the shoulders, your entire body. And then bring your attention back to your breath. And let's together deepen the breath. And as we're doing this, you're bringing calm, a calmness to your body, relaxing the body. So we will inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 4. So at this moment, we're just going to even out our breath. And for those who are beginning, just beginning their practice in meditation, you may wish to actually count out your inhale and count out your exhale. So I'll count with you for the first 2 or 3 breaths, and then you can count just on your own. And for those who have been practicing meditation for a while, it's just simply, consciously aware of your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Feeling the breath moving in and out of your body. Feeling the breath as you breathe in through the nose and exhale through the nose. So let's empty our breath, empty our lungs with an exhale. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And continue like this on your own. Notice where you're breathing when you inhale, where the breath is going in the body. See if you can actually inhale through the belly. So when you inhale, your belly rises. And when you exhale, your belly falls inward. If you become lost in thoughts, just gently guide your attention back to your breath. Now let's increase the inhale and the exhale to the count of 6. You may notice as you deepen your breathing, when you inhale, it goes into the belly, into your chest, and rises to the shoulders. And as you exhale, your shoulders fall, your chest falls, and then your belly falls. And now just see if you can just stop the counting and simply be aware. And feel your belly rise as you inhale. The chest rise, the shoulders rise. And feel your chest fall, your belly fall as you exhale. Feel the body relax as your breath evens out. Notice the space around your breath. Notice the space in this moment. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, taking in the world of form. Still keeping some attention on your breath. And as you go about your day, just practice keeping some attention inward on your breath. And if you feel like you just want to keep sitting here, meditating on your breath, feel free to do so.
Do you believe somebody could be trained potentially to sense information, not by reading a book, but by touching a book? I have a crazy story to share with you. In my book, The Code of the...
Gotta be careful of those pop-ups. Well, I hope that was good for you to just kind of relax and breathe. And the next thing is I will be showing you all the Headspace app. So let me pull that up as well. So this is the Headspace app on a phone. So when you open it up, you can see that it shows you different features, different self-esteem. You can see my recent, what I recently looked at, and my featured as well. I believe it is $12.99 or $13.99 a month. Then it tells you the different courses they have: acceptance, appreciation, basics, learning to cope with different things, and it tells you how many minutes it is. So these are mostly 10 to 20 minutes, and you get to choose how long you're looking to participate. But as you can see, they have many different ones. Then there's SOS for burnout, panicking, and you can see those are much shorter. Those are 3 minutes long. Then if we go back, there's a timed one, which is what we'll be doing today, the guided meditation. And then, of course, there's different techniques and supports. So scanning your body, focusing on different parts of your body, visualization. They have different components to each of these. Common obstacles that people might run into about worrying or doubt or getting bored, having different questions or things that tasks that you have to do throughout the day. So it just kind of goes over all of those things. They also have one for sleep. As you can see down at the bottom, they have today, meditation, sleep, movement, and focus. So now we're on the sleep. And I've heard that they're super helpful for if you lay down and you have all of those um, tasks of the day or questions that you're thinking about, just turning that on to help. And then, of course, it had different things for workouts, cardio. They also have playlists and they have podcasts on here as well. So lots of different options on Headspace. And so that is on the app. Now this is on their website. So as you can see, it looks pretty similar. And it has the foods, cooking, walking, working out, all the different things that we saw on the app is also on their website. And one thing I love about their website, and you can look more if we scroll down this way, lots of different ones. They have animations, they have things for kids. And then, of course, they have the different types of packs. One thing that I like about their website is over here it says explore your accessibility options. So if you click on that, it'll give you the screen reader, keyboard navigation, voice commands, text reader, different colors. You can change the language, you can make it bigger, smaller, the text bigger, smaller. So there's lots of different options there. But today we're going to be doing the guided meditation. So we will do that for about half an hour here. And of course you can see you can do it up to 120 minutes. So we're gonna do ours for 30 minutes. And if you have any problems hearing it, just let me know and I will figure it out. So we will start with that.
So as you just take a moment or two to get comfortable, just setting up the exercise with the eyes open. Without moving the eyes, make sure you can see the space around you, either side, above, below. And just maintaining a very soft focus. Just beginning with some big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you breathe out this time, just closing the eyes, and allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Beginning to feel the weight of the body pressing down. and different points of contact. Just settling into that space. And beginning to notice different sounds around you, just allowing those sounds to come and go. And bringing the attention back to the body now. Noticing any sense of heaviness or lightness in the body. Noticing if the body feels at all restless or perhaps particularly still right now. And then starting at the top of the head, just scanning down through the body, all the way down from head to toe. And as you become more aware of the body in general, starting to notice the breath, the movement of breath. Begin with just in a very general way. Noticing which parts of the body move, the rising and falling sensation. And continuing to follow that movement. Beginning to notice each and every breath. Noticing if the breath's long or short. Following each in-breath and each out-breath. And as you continue to follow each breath, just to help maintain that focus, just counting the breaths as they pass, realizing when the mind's wandered each time, just returning to that sensation. So just realizing when the mind's wandered off. The moment you realize, letting go that thought and just coming back to the breath. So just staying that movement of the breath, noticing when the mind wanders, and then gently coming back again. So as soon as you realize the mind's wandered, just gently coming back to the breath each time. Noticing the mind's been distracted in some way, letting go of that distraction and bringing the attention back to the movement of breath. For the moment, you realize that the mind's wandered off. Just gently acknowledging that movement and then coming back again to the sensation of the breath. And now letting go of that focus, just for a moment, allowing the mind to be free. And as you bring the attention back to the body now, just coming back to that feeling of weight, of contact, coming back to the space around you, the sounds, the smells, just becoming more familiar, that space, the way you feel, posture. And then when you're ready, in your own time, you can just gently open the eyes again.
Well, thank you all for joining today, and I hope that that time gave you some peace, some time to relax, to breathe, to just be. So we will be hosting videos on different sessions, Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon to 1. And we'll also be posting those on YouTube. So thank you for following, and I hope that you guys have a good, blessed day. Thank you.